Good morning everybody. October 13th, this is day 2 at Everest Base Camp and the weather is quite clear today. This is the village of Cheplung, the place where we had stayed. The time right now is 6:52. We'll start walking in the next 8 minutes, 7 a.m. Let's see how the day unfolds, but yeah, hoping for a relatively better day in terms of getting some amazing beautiful views of these peaks. There is no name to this one, but this peak is indeed extremely beautiful. Hello. Good to see public toilets along the way, and we're on the west facing slope, so it will take some time for the sunlight to come. So initially the mornings will be a little cold, but you definitely have some amazing views of these magnificent mountain ranges and valleys all around. Now after walking for less than a kilometer from the village of Cheplung, you get the very first views of the Kumbila peak, which is almost 5800 meters, and this is the peak after which the whole region or the glacier is named. Now over high altitudes where mules would not be able to carry the weight, the last resort is the giant yaks, and they'll be the beasts of burden now. Finally we're in the town of Phakding. Looks pretty huge and commercial. You have bakeries, you have Irish bar, all sort of things, all sort of comforts and facilities. And this one is exactly 5 kilometers from Cheplung. Again, if you forget gloves and socks, caps and jackets, even a small backpack, raincoats, trekking poles, every single thing is available here. A little wobbly. 8:23 a.m. we get our first set of sun rays. It will be super nice and warm now. Now people keep asking that do we need to carry a tent, a sleeping bag to go to the Everest Base Camp? Guys, can you read this? It reads Sherpa Shangri-La Resort. This is not a tea house. It is a big property. It's a huge resort with comforts of all kind. So it's a big no to the tents and the mats and the sleeping bags. 23. So this is Tok Tok. This is where we'll get our permit. Our Dai is here with food. Sassy Dai. Yeah, so we were there at the check post. It took us 45 minutes to get the card because of the rush, and right beside the check post there is a nice place to eat food, and the price is actually 350 NPR for dal bhat.
This time is 1 week, is weather is very cloudy,   cloudy. 1 week, 1 week. 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 1 week, 1 week.
Salt. So guys, 10 a.m. time to resume the hike. Now guys, the cost for the permit is 2000 rupees, and if you're an Indian, then even your Aadhaar card or any voter ID or government issued card is enough. You don't have to bring your passport. Again, more shops to buy anything, hiking gear, t-shirts, small bags, sweaters and caps and jackets, even little toys. I was missing these waterfalls actually. I was able to see a handful of them on the Annapurna circuit trek, and this is our first one at EBC, close to the village of Tok Tok. Lovely. So happy to meet Nikhil on the trail. He's coming back from EBC. He has done EBC and 3 passes, so nice meeting you. Yeah, here are some tips from his side for everybody who wants to do EBC. Over to you, Nikhil.
Yeah, so like my backpack is a little bit heavy because I am carrying little bit unnecessary things, because you can reduce something. I am carrying 2 power banks. It's like a 20 mAh, so it's you can reduce one, or you can just carry 10 mAh, so it will reduce a lot of weight.
Correct.
Then don't carry rain coat and rain pant because it will be heavy. Carry a poncho. It will be really useful because it will be a lightweight.
Correct.
And you don't need lot of clothes. Just like 2 t-shirt, 2 shorts, and just 1 fleece and 1 down jacket. It will be enough in the October of month.
And no sleeping bag, no mats, nothing.
No, nothing.
All
nothing
the way till
all
EBC,
the way you'll
all
the way to Gorakshep, all the passes you'll get the blanket and everything. So it's not needed. Even you can ask extra if you need.
Okay. So carry enough cash, I guess.
Yes.
And
carry enough cash. Food is really expensive up there. So.
Okay. So next time if you do EBC, your backpack will half the size of this backpack, I guess.
Yes, most probably.
So nice catching up with you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, right now in frame the beautiful peak of Thamserku, 6600 meter tall mountain, right beside the village of Tok Tok. It's extremely pretty. Hello. Now one very important tip is that whenever you see these horses or mules coming your way, do not stand on the valley side where there is drop, because they may not intentionally hit you, but then you might fall on the other side. So always be on this side of the valley. Don't stand near the drop whenever you're giving them some side. Yeah, be careful. Big one. Yeah, can you spot the rainbow, guys? Yoo-hoo! It's right there. Oh. We'll keep hearing the chopper every 20 minutes in either direction, to and fro. No need to think about the trail, it is so wide and open.
So this is the 3rd bridge that we have crossed from Cheplung. The bridge is just up the Tok Tok village.
This seems like so much of a torture for a shy animal. The beautiful Khumbi La, 11 kilometers done in the last 4 hours. Nice and easy pace. taking the uphill slow, recovering on the flats. 11:30, basically 1.5 hours from Tok Tok, and we are here at the entry gate of the Sagarmatha National Park, where we have to collect another permit. We need to stand in a line now. Yeah, so a permit will be checked immediately at the entry point. So we sort of got it from there. Hello. It's all wobbly. The upper one actually will take us all the way to Namche Bazaar. A quick climb and we should reach there. So day 2 has been all about crossing these beautiful suspension bridges, one after the other. I guess this is the 5th one, and we could encounter more. And now the climb for Namche Bazaar would begin. We will be climbing up on a ridge through the forest. Should be nice and easy. Lovely. And we start climbing up now. Now the ascent after the bridge is actually quite steep, and you will enter the 3000 meter landscape. So the suggestion is to take it slow, no need to hurry. If you hike with a good pace, then most of the times you will be the only one on the trail. Now you can see that the marker shows me my location, and we are climbing up through the purple colored trail. This is actually a ridge, and we're walking on one side of the ridge, and Namche, the blue flag, is actually some 900 meters away. We are on the left bank of the Dudh Kosi river, and the green patch is actually forest. So we'll quickly get out of the forest because we'll be crossing the tree line and hope to have a open meadow sort of a section near Namche. We are at the trek card checkpoint. Namche is at the beginning. Namche would be another 30-40 minutes from here, I guess. Individuals who are documenting this whole trail, they are known by the name Lost in Transit.
Yeah, that's the one, Lost in Transit.
Yeah. They also live in a van, I guess.
Yeah, so normally we live in a van. We're in Europe, and then we've just flown over to Nepal for 2 months.
Yeah.
And doing loads of trekking, lots of hiking.
Making 3 videos a week.
Yeah.
And they've already finished Langtang Valley trek, which I wish to do maybe after this or maybe next year. So yeah, I would love to watch those videos and learn from your experiences.
Oh, thank you.
We want to watch your videos and learn, about India.
Yeah, and we'll be coming to India at some point.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, we can't
Most
wait.
welcome.
It's high on the list.
Yeah. Oh man. Enough gear shop. Expedition stuff. Shoes, butane cylinder. This is basically Kathmandu, just placed higher up. Bars and restaurants, all sort of facilities, and now I don't feel like staying here. Fuck, this is so difficult for the mule. Oh man. You can see the beautiful Kongderi peak. This is almost 6,100 meters. And this is the beautiful Namche Bazaar. This is our accommodation for the night. Lovely people. And now we'll go for a quick walk. It would instantly become quite cold as the sun sets. And talking about the statistics, I guess we did some 18 kilometers with 1,200 meters of elevation gain. And this walk is just sort of a super small acclimatization walk. We'll hike up 200-300 meters and then come back down by dinner time. And this one is a quick climb, steep one. Clouds are taking over, and we'll actually return back from this trail. So another 100 meters of climbing, and then we'll come back to Namche. That would be the stay for the night. You can see the Kusum Kangru peak, 6,200 meters approximately, peeking through the clouds. Yeah, this is Siangboche, small little settlement right above Namche Bazaar, just some 150 meters up. Yeah, we are getting down nice and easy. How was the day, and how do everybody feel now?
It was pretty fine, except the last leg of the climb to Namche Bazaar. The last like around 4 kilometers, you get an ascent of like 1,000 meters, and it was really treacherous.
Yeah. So a suggestion for that is go on your normal pace, because no one is waiting for you at Namche Bazaar. So take your time at your steady pace, go up, and because that is the last waypoint for the day hike. After that you won't be moving ahead.
If you have time, you can go and acclimatize to a higher level, like there's a Kunjumla Pass and there's a Mount Everest View Hotel around like 3,800 meters, 3,900 meters. You can hike up till there and come back to Namche, sleep there. Basically the concept is like you hike high and sleep low.
How are you feeling? You're at 3,400 now on day 2.
Like I am super comfortable. I don't have like any tiredness, not much.
No headaches.
Okay, are there any symptoms of mountain sickness as of now?
As of now,
Nothing.
No headaches.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, super. So this is how day 2 comes to an end. Voila. Did it. Let's
meet
head.
again tomorrow.
Yeah.
With new learnings.
And we sort of walk back to Namche, and it looks so pretty. The lights have come up now, and the trail is nice and easy, contouring all the way to the hotel. Let's go. Yeah, so you can notice the sun actually sets at 6 p.m. in winters, October 13th, 2022. Yeah, so finally I think this is going to be the most diverse dal bhat that you're going to have, and it's actually a very, very nice dining hall. Even the hot case tandoor is working. Extremely pretty. Quite lavish too. Ooh. So this is our accommodation for the night. We've taken 2 rooms with 2 beds each. There's no power point here though, but we were allowed to charge all our devices in the dining hall. Yeah, this is the view of the beautiful Namche at night. Lovely. So cool. That's it. That's how day 2 ends. 8:50 p.m. and I guess we'll just try and recover and start the day by 7 a.m. tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
This is so huge. Amazing place to dine in.